Hi, everybody. Michelle from Commerce Bank here to deliver a State of the Network address. So it is a new fiscal year, as you can tell, since I'm sitting here instead of Krista. And we had our co-chairs just switch over for our committees. So I thought this would be a really excellent time to get everybody on the same page about what we're looking forward to for the next 10 or 12 months. So firstly, the committees, speaking of, are working very hard to adapt to a new virtual environment. And the fact that some of them are coming in fresh, they're brand new, not only learning the role, but learning how we're going to change things up and how we're going to stay relevant to you all and engage with the membership in ways that they want to be engaged with. So that being said, we are seeking any input that you all have for subjects you want us to cover in our programming or things that you want to see us do. So we encourage you to just let us know. I'm going to give you my personal email. It's Michelle with one L, Michele.Curry, Curry, at commercebank, all one word.com. I'm sure you can find that anywhere, especially on the Women's Network website, which is womensnetworkcomo.com. And check it out. We'd love your feedback. And not only are we looking for subject matter, but we're also looking for help and volunteers. So if you ever wanted to get involved, now's a great time to do it because everything is kind of changing. Everything's being engaged in a new way. So instead of having to go to the chamber for a meeting, we're doing things by Zoom. It's a lot more accessible, and we really encourage you to get involved because now's the time. And so we have things like special events we're planning and monthly programs. We're also looking for a social media coordinator. So whether you've got an hour a month to attend a meeting or maybe just intermittent time throughout your day that you have that you could contribute as a volunteer with your skill set, please let us know. We'd love to get you involved. And besides that, I wanted to mention that we are also working on our Women's Network strategic plan for the next 3 years. So we had one 3 years ago. It's time for a renewal. So we went through a process to refresh it. We're not starting from scratch. We had really great concepts and really great ideas. So now we're digging into the ones that maybe weren't captured appropriately or we didn't quite achieve what we were looking for. We added measurables to them, and not only that, but we assigned some responsibilities. So not only are we saying we're going to do them, we're asking ourselves, how are we going to make sure that this happens? And how are we going to make sure that our goals are met? So 3 years from now, we're not standing in the same position we are today of we said we were going to do it, but we didn't really do it. So that's what being bold is about. We're going to make sure that we keep our word, and the things that we say, we want to make sure that they're strategic and align with the goals of the members. So look forward to that. We hope that the strategic plan is going to be solidified and approved by the chamber in September. I'm sure we'll do a big celebration for it, but keep your eye out. Lastly, look down in the newsletter. There's going to be some cool events coming up, and we'd really like you to get involved. But until then, I'll see you next month.